Hello, I am Frank Jones with my co-host
John Withersley.
and today we're going to be talking about a very important subject, and that subject is the history of SHABLAMBO and Receptive Titan 2.
This is a very delicate subject.
Okay.
That is the reason why we are going to be 100% serious during this video.
You're 100% serious! Okay. This is scripted, so if you want to comment about that, shut up.
And also, we put a lot of thought into this.
Yeah.
We've been planning this out for how long now?
3 weeks. Look how long this is.
Oh yeah, and that's not all the notes. We actually have another
We
sheet
have
of notes,
a
but
lot more. We've been planning this for a long time, thinking and remembering all these events that happened. So, let's start off back when we first met.
yes, that was what grade was that?
That was 4th grade.
No, because we had that thing. Remember
That was also 4th grade.
But we were friends
Alright.
before that, right?
Yeah, we knew each other, but we weren't like.
But we weren't like friends. So
Yeah.
we actually became friends in the year 2004.
2004. That was when I was born.
What? I meant, what year was it?
2014. No. This year's marked 6 years. So, it was 2nd grade.
Yeah,
2nd grade.
2nd grade, so. This was, a great time for me and him. And then once we became great,
3rd grade. It was 3rd grade.
Yeah, 3rd grade.
3rd grade.
When we became, about, what was it, how long? We were friends for about half a year, right? So.
Didn't we, like, ride the same bus or something?
No, I didn't ride a bus at all because the school's just. Anyway.
What was that, Jake? I mean, what was that, John?
Yeah, the school's right down there, so no, they didn't ride a bus. Anyways, we were friends for about half a year, and we decided we wanted to.
Well, no, we actually like started to get to know each other because
Oh yeah.
his mom.
Yeah.
Went on this thing called Facebook. Okay, if you ever heard of it.
Yeah, Facebook is now a political website. I'm guessing. So.
Yeah, so his mom went on Facebook and she found my mom. And she was like, "Hey, my son knows your son. They should get together sometime." Or something like that. That's the story I heard.
Ooh, can I add a little tidbit to that?
Yeah.
So once my mom and his mom and my mom actually got to know each other, I was invited over to his house. Where he lived, okay? So, he had this room in the back of where his, should I say trailer?
Yeah.
So, he lived in a trailer then.
It was actually just like right down there.
Yeah, right down there.
Way down there.
So, I was invited over to his house, and he had this, like, a bunch of toys. Like, tons, bins upon bins of toys.
Yeah, I had like 4 toy chests full of toys.
And that's when we found his Nerf sniper rifle. Now, it was...
Oh, wait.
So, it was complete...
I'll be right back.
Okay, we're back.
So
Anyway,
Nerf sniper rifle that we found.
Yeah, this is it right here. Now, I'm only showing you this side for one reason, because this part will come.
Yeet! We broke it.
Okay, yeah, so pretty much
we broke it.
when I lived at his house, I broke off the end of this, and I took it from him.
Yeah, I didn't
by
get
accident.
I didn't get it back for like 3 years.
And then, we'll save it back to when you started leaving it at my house.
All right,
for later in the video.
Yeah. So anyway, after he came to my house and we went to each other's houses for the first time. Actually, I didn't go to your house until like the 3rd year I knew you. It was the 1st year, but it was like 3 months before I actually went inside your house that we were best friends.
Yeah, we used to just hang out outside.
And so in this time, this 3 months, we got the idea that we wanted to make money.
Yes.
Yeah. So when we were trying to make money, we came up with all sorts of ideas. But for some reason, the idea that stuck was selling rocks. We sold rocks.
Oh my god. It's like
we went
unlimited source on this world, and we were selling them.
Yeah. We went to his driveway and found rocks that we thought looked cool. So we put them in this bucket. And we could barely lift this bucket. It was like full. And we brought it out to his roadside, which is right over there. And we had 4 buckets total. 1 for money, 1 for rocks, and 2 for us to sit on. And, well, we were sitting out there by his road yelling, "Rocks for sale!" And my mom heard this, and she was like, "That can't be my kid. I wonder who that is." So she went over there, and she was like, "Oh my god, it's my kid!" And it got weird, man.
Yeah, his
and
mom.
We sold them for like it was like 5 months that we tried to sell these rocks. And in that time, we made $1. $1.
We sold 1 rock from 5 months of not very hard work.
Yeah. Our plan was to fill that bucket we had. It was a 5-gallon bucket. We wanted to fill it with money. That didn't work. We made $1. Didn't we like spend that $1 on like candy?
And maybe we did. Maybe I think you just kept it. I don't really think.
Our plan was to split it 50-50, so I think we went down to the store and we bought like 50-cent pack of bubblegum each.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
And after we did that, we outgrew that and realized, what are we gonna do? The rocks don't sell.
Yeah, so I think we kind of just outgrew rock selling. Like, we were just tired of it.
We still kind of collected them, but we didn't sell them.
I don't keep them anymore. My sister does. My sister will be taking on the business. She will be selling rocks.
Oh my god.
Yes, I forgot to mention this to you, but she has a collection of rocks from this big to this big. And she gets some from our driveway. Oh, but what's pretty cool is that she actually collected the rock from Niagara Falls when we went there. So she,
Jaden, get your your head's in there.
So yeah.
So basically, after we sold rocks, we started to make comics.
Yeah, comics. Our biggest comic was Stupid Man.
Yeah, Stupid Man. Friggin' stupid.
It was a rip-off of Captain Underpants, trust me.
Yeah, I got the idea of making comics from reading Captain Underpants. I was like, hey, I want to do that. So I went over to Jaden's house and I was like, hey, bro, want to make comics?
Actually, I went over to your house, over the actual house over there.
Yeah, way back.
Yeah, and
I live over there now.
And you asked me, hey, draw SpongeBob.
Oh,
remember that?
Yeah. And that was like his first test to drawing comics, and then he came up with DS Steven, which I never really understood until he quit making comics and gave me his DS Steven stuff. And didn't we have a note here about it? Oh yes, this is still back in elementary school, 4th grade.
Yes.
One day we got in an argument, and at the playground.
It was at the playground, actually. It was
I remember us
Dutra's room.
Yeah, I remember us coming back from recess and we were arguing, and we were yelling at each other, and the whole class was like, "Oh my God! Oh, this boy! Wow!"
Like, we were arguing over 5-Star Comics Incorporated.
Yeah.
And keeping it with Handmade Comics.
Yeah, we had 2 brands. Handmade Comics, which was the original brand that we had.
Okay.
Okay, so I was like, "Hi-ya!" Okay, but then he came up with 5-Star Comics,
and this really made him mad.
Yeah, I thought he was leaving me. I didn't have a comic partner anymore.
Yeah, so, for about, how long is that? Like 3 weeks long of a
little, it was like a 3-week war
between me and you. Yeah.
Yeah, and we thought we would sell comics, and whoever sold more would win the war. Okay, and well, we didn't sell anything.
Yeah, we kind of tied with 0 comics sold.
Yeah, in like the entire time we made comics, which was like a year and a half. No, it was like 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
We tried to sell comics so much, but we never sold a single one.
I did. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I sold like 5 comics for 25 cents.
Individually or just all of them for 25 cents?
All of them for 25 cents.
Oh my god.
No one was buying, so like, hey, 5 comics, 25 cents, pay up. So, yeah.
So, we sold comics, and then, while that was going on, it ended because one day, Jaden got mad at me, and he was like, I don't want a war.
Yeah.
And he came over to my house in the pouring rain, after he'd written an apology letter, and this sounds like something out of a romance movie or something. But it was true. He came over to my house in the pouring rain, and he came up with a letter. It actually said, like, I don't want war. I'm sorry. And, later on, we actually kept 5-star comics and handmade comics.
Why didn't I think of this?
And,
do you remember, Little Darkness?
Oh,
God thingy.
yeah, basically the first 4 years we knew each other, we used to fight the darkness.
Yeah, this was like
We were like
sword against non-existent beings. Awesome.
Hang on a second.
Okay, so basically, we had this belief in the
Die, troll, die! Die! Oh god, I'm breaking the chair. Oh god, I broke the chair. Okay. Basically, that's actually what happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
We used garbage can lids as shields
Yes.
and sticks as swords.
Okay, you want to go put that back on the? Here, I'll go do that real quick.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah.
You keep
So
talking.
yeah, we had this thing where run away, no.
What?
Run away, no.
Oh. Okay. So we fought trolls and stuff, and ogres and stuff.
We actually used to pretend that the gods would write us letters.
Yeah. I put a letter in his mailbox once that said, no, it wasn't in your mailbox. I left it on your doorstep because your mailbox is the post office.
Yeah.
And I left it on his doorstep, and it was like, the gods have chosen you to fight the devil. So you have to go kill him. And we had this whole thing about like he was the devil's son, and if he killed the devil, he would die too.
You were the devil's son.
No, you
Oh,
were.
I was. You were my.
I was his like good guy god that trained him.
And then later in the story, you adopted me.
Yeah, I adopted him, and we put the devil in the cage. We never actually killed him.
Yeah, sucks, son.
And well, after we got over that, this comic thing, we stopped selling comics, moved to books. We didn't want to sell books. We just wrote them.
Rewrote them. He actually wrote how many books? Like 5 to 6 different books.
It was 6 different books. They were called Jacos, about aliens, and they actually featured like my classmates and stuff.
Yes.
And that was like my book writing craze, and then he got into it, and then he took his comic character DS Steven, which DS stands for Dragon Slayer Steven.
Yes.
And that kid slayed dragons. It was pretty wicked. But he wrote books, and then he turned over his comics to me. That was when he stopped writing them. And then after that, I never actually said I stopped. I just kind of got away from it. Because, like, life caught up with me and stuff, so I got away from that. And then, I moved on to selling, or, no, I didn't sell. I went to film camp, okay?
Yeah.
This was, a game changer for me. Before then, I wanted to be an author. I wanted to write books and stuff. But now that I've gone to film camp, I wanted to make movies and direct them and write them and stuff, because I really found that fun. So I wrote a script. It was called The Quest. And I was trying to find actors for 2 years for it. I started writing it in 5th grade, and all the way up until this year was when I cut off production. So it was like 4 years of work for just the script and getting actors and stuff. And so
that one of those actors include me, I believe. There was Darren, a couple of
Him and Darren were one of them. If you don't know Darren, Blazing Dragon 21, shout out to you, bro. You my homie.
And,
Not really, you can go
but
down.
we
Go down, Blazing Dragon 21. Shablambo, better.
yes, but there was a problem with me and Darren being on same same filming sessions. We messed around a lot during filming. That caused us
So
to be removed.
basically, after we sold comics and wrote books, I discovered this is really when we got into YouTube. I know we're like 15 minutes in, we just led up to YouTube. What the frick, Jared? What are you doing? Shut up and listen. So basically, I discovered he has a channel.
Yeah.
He had 12 subscribers and 2 Minecraft videos. And I was like, hey bro, you should keep uploading. And he's like, yeah, I'll get back into it soon. And then one day I went up to my great-grandma's house. She lives in a place called Elmira. And there, my cousin Scotty, okay, this kid. By the way, I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. He's a really great channel. You should go check him out. But basically, Jaden didn't even know about this until we started writing this video. So, I started talking to my cousin Scotty, and he showed me how to make YouTube videos. And I thought it was pretty cool. And I already saw Jaden had one, so I was like, hey, maybe I should make one on my own. So, I'm not proud of this name, but I was Paternal Tick 092. Don't Google that. Seriously,
dude,
you'll find my cringy Twitter.
Oh yeah, by the way, they're gonna do that now because
Oh my god.
too.
Shut up, Jaden. So anyway, I started making videos, and I was like, this is pretty cool, because I hadn't started making videos before, and I got my first smartphone. I still use that phone. This is only my second smartphone. And yeah, by the way, I don't use a camera. I use phone.
It's not bad. I know YouTubers that use phones.
Yeah, but so after I did that, I discovered stick bots.
Dude,
And at this time, my mother told me I wasn't allowed to do YouTube, but I really enjoyed it, so I just didn't listen to her.
he basically snuck did it for like
Yeah,
a couple months.
Yeah, no, it was only like a month that I was sneaking around doing it. No, actually, no, it wasn't until my I kept it a secret up until my 50th video, because I thought that if I had a decent amount of subscribers, she would let me. So I waited till I had like 50 subscribers, which also, well, it was only like 43 at my 50th video. And I wanted 50, and so I told Jaden's dad, okay, and I told his dad about it, and that's when he was like, I don't care, I'm not gonna tell your mom. And after I told his dad about it, I just kept making videos, and then eventually I told my mom.
Oh, she did the 100 subscriber goal thing, and you never completed.
Yeah. So I told her about my 100 subscriber goal, and I was making videos for like a month or 3 months now. And she didn't ground me. She didn't even like punish me. She just was like, okay, I'll let you do it for now. I'm still kind of scared about that because, you know, she could still tell me no. But I'm still gonna continue anyway, just between me and you guys. Yeah, she watching my videos, so I just shut. But you probably didn't hear that because my audio quality is poor, but good. So,
well, what's next? I'll start talking.
Yeah. So after that, we did that.
Yeah. So,
Wait, no. Back to I discovered stick bots.
oh yes. So he discovered stick bots, right? And he one day made this cool video. Cue the clip right now.
I'm not queuing a clip. This is raw footage. It's going up like raw footage. I screw all the editing.
Okay, so these stick bots were really cool. They were these little plastic toys, basically, and they had suction cups on their feet and hands so that you could make stop motion animation.
Hang on, I'll get a visual. So I couldn't find a stick bot. I found these little Pokemon toys that I used. Used them like twice. Yeah, but I used them along with stick bots.
Yeah. So I'll actually put a link in the description of this video so that you can go buy some yourself. But these stick bots were the starting video for his YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure, or one of the starting videos.
Actually, it was my first video for stick bots.
Yeah.
My second video was it hurt so bad. Oh my god, I hated that video. Basically, he got a stapler, and he was like, we were kind of in and out of comics at this point. We weren't like doing it for real. Like it was just one like once a month, which we still make one every year, or make one page of one every year.
What month is it?
It's
May. Yeah.
May. And October 5th was the day we met, and we made a time capsule like almost 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
And every year we dig it up on October 5th and make one page in this comic. It's basically like, wasn't it a crossover between DS Steven and Stupid Man?
We each wrote a comic. Yeah. You did Stupid Man. I did like a
DS Steven.
I don't think I did DS Steven. I think I just did like Blind Man or something.
But anyway, so oh yeah, by the way, Blind Man killed Stupid Man. That was like the end of my main series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know what ever happened to that comic.
Yeah, you should have it still.
I think I do, actually. I think I know where it is too, but I'm not gonna go get it.
Yeah.
So anyway, after that, we made these YouTube videos, and we kept doing it. And well, and back to the "It's Hurt So Bad" video. He had staples for comics. Okay, I found these staples, and I was a stupid little idiot, so I just like ran my finger across it.
Actually,
I cut my finger open.
I did that first to
Yeah.
show, like, I was like,
Yeah.
I did it once.
Yeah,
Hey,
I was like,
see, it didn't hurt me.
Yeah.
And then you're like, prove that you can do it without it hurting.
So he like barely skimmed his finger on it. Then I was like, hey, maybe I should do that. So I did it, and I cut my finger open. And then he did it, and he cut his finger open. So it was weird.
I still have a scar right there.
I don't have one. But after that, we cut our fingers open, and that was my second video. And what's that next on our list? So stick bots, we did. Oh yeah, we did that for about 6 months.
Yeah.
And that's when things started to go downhill a little bit. So I got better than Jaden. That was like a huge mark for him, and it was like Mother's Day, or no, it wasn't. It was Valentine's Day, or no, Easter. It was Easter. Easter was the day that I got better than Jaden. It was a holiday. Yeah, Easter. And I went over to his house and I was like, I got better than you, haha. And he's like, I don't care. Get out of my house, or something like that.
I didn't tell you to get out of my house.
You, whenever you wanted someone to leave, you'd be like, get off my property.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of mean like that.
So,
Did you just catch that?
yeah, it was.
I hope you got it.
Oh God. Okay, well, anyway, I did that, and then things started to go downhill, and I surpassed him.
Yes.
And he slowed down making videos. And, well, this was kind of bad for him because he lost a few subscribers and they went over to me. I had a few subscribers that watched both me and him, but they stopped watching him. So, he had a little mishap with a credit card and stuff. I'm not going to go into detail with that. But, I got him a gift card.
$10 gift card.
$10 gift card so that he could get back into making videos and he could actually edit them nicely, because I had already bought the editing software, like the app.
For Power Director?
Yeah, it's called Power Director, which you might have seen the watermark in my old videos, but I stopped.
That's removed now.
Yeah, that's removed because I bought the full version, and I bought a gift card for him so that he could do that.
Yes.
And, well, he deleted his email.
Yes, it was a very hard decision.
That dumb tard.
So yeah, my YouTube channel completely disappeared off the internet. There's no way to find even a single trace of it.
Except on Shablambo
Yes.
Titan, which was videos that we made together, and we uploaded on both of our channels, including Shablambo Titan. Which one of my recent ones was the bottle flip challenge.
Yes, he went back on Shablambo Titan and he found a non-uploaded video.
It was uploaded for a little bit.
I think it was live.
No, we filmed it because it was edited and stuff.
Yeah.
But we like did a bottle flip challenge basically, and I privated all the videos on there because that was Shablambo Gaming at that point. And I found that and put it on my channel because I thought it'd be cool to have an old video. That was one on Receptive Titan. But after he lost his channel, I continued making videos for a long time, and then he what the frick? There was just a cat that walked by, and well, he came up with the idea. Actually, we came up with the idea for changing our names. So I was Frank Jones, which I am now. We're gonna do that all summer.
Yes. For as long as we can.
For as long as we can. And he was John Withersley. I was like, bro, call me Frank Jones. And he was like, bro, call me John Withersley.
Yeah.
And then we kind of forgot about that. But oh my god, there's a bunny right there. Bro,
Camera.
That's the bunny that Darren tried to kill in that one video. There it is. Let's get up close. It's okay, little guy. I'm not gonna. Oh God, I'm not gonna hurt you. Just want a good shot for a video. It's okay, buddy. Don't run. Don't run. Shh, shh, shh. No, come back here. Okay.
There you go.
So back on track. So he deleted his channel and came up with the idea for John Withersley, and that kind of stuck to him.
Yeah.
So
for a while.
he came up with the idea for. Actually, I think John Withersley was your gamer tag at one point, wasn't it?
No.
Okay, well, anyway.
I came up with Receptive Titan off Xbox One random generator.
Oh, so anyway, he made the channel Receptive Titan, which is the channel he recently had. And he uploaded a few videos on it, but not much. He also had this other channel called Parrot Paradise.
I don't know where that is anymore.
Yeah,
I've
he
been
lost
looking
it.
for it.
Isn't it still on your computer?
No, I checked.
Oh, well, anyway, he had this channel called Parrot Paradise where he did Minecraft animations.
Yeah.
But we can't find it no matter how hard we search. And,
But it just brings up some pictures of parrots and a couple other channels.
It was like Parrot Paradise Animations, so we searched that and we get actual channels called Parrot Paradise Animations.
It was actually Parrot Paradise Productions.
Oh, production, whatever. So he made that, and then he dealt with all that stuff, and then he was working on both of them at one point, but he stopped. So he created Crazy Crew. This didn't last long. It was with Blazing Dragon 21 and him. I didn't know about it, and it was going on at this point. They were making videos, but Darren, Blazing Dragon 21, he uploaded some bad content. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. And their channel got taken down.
Magic.
And he started making, Then after Crazy Crew, we started making videos with Darren. This was like a big milestone because we had a new partner in YouTube. And I'm gonna leave it off to you.
Okay, so later on in that year, me and Darren officially stopped uploading for a year or so. Cause I mean, I technically wasn't uploading during Crazy Crew. It was just a time where we could upload things that, like, I'm not gonna say much. What was that? But on Crazy Crew, we just uploaded some really bad things. A lot of racist things. It was a lot of racist jokes, included with a lot of swearing. I don't swear on YouTube anymore. It's not like that.
Okay, well,
so that is after that time. like a couple weeks later, I decided to make Shadow Titan 2, which is the channel that I am uploading on currently, which is where this video is going to go.
This will be his first video. Receptive Titan 2.
Well, it's actually going to be like my third channel, or third video, yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, that's... And then we got the idea to make this video. By the way, you might be getting a parrot. So, that leaves it at that. Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
I am your host, Frank Jones, and here's my co-host,
John Withersley.
and goodbye. We'll see you next time.